Growing up, I had the privilege of being a part of an all-black competitive dance team. It was amongst this group I would spend the majority of my adolescence and grow to be more comfortable within my skin. We all had one thing in common, a passion for dance. However, I felt there was something that set me apart from my teammates, that being my sexuality. It was at the age of 15 that I seriously began to be more comfortable with my interest in women. Even though coming to terms with my identity, fear and hesitation were still present. I pressed on and divulged my biggest secret to a teammate who identified with me, but who was struggling as well. Through this friendship blossomed a relationship, and then the worst happened. My team member was uncomfortable with who they were. They used their identity to project shame onto me. I was outcasted by the very people I thought were my family. At a time where I needed it most, I didn't have a safe space. Like many other black members of the LGBTQ community, my love for dance and teaching instantaneously became discredited. My world literally crumbled. With that type of hurt and self-hatred, I buried the pain and shame deep inside. I had lost myself before I was able to become my whole entire self.
Sometimes I really don't know the consequences of my actions. I have a pretty slow reaction rate to some of the things I do, and it's something about it coming from another black person. It hurt her so bad because it came from her own people. Like, I betrayed her. I don't think I ever thought for one moment that I would be hurting someone with my mouth.
Years later, I received an apology for what the teammate had said and done. Through therapy and self-examination, I was able to empathize with their fear of unacceptance and self-hatred. They too lived in the shadows of many biased communities.
I never understood the amount of damage.
But the damage was already done. I no longer had this diverse group of gifted black people.
That I had done until it had already happened. I really didn't know until it happened to me.
Yet we stood tall. Though I've never done it before, I like to proudly and formally introduce myself. My name is Lauren. I am a bisexual black woman. I have the privilege as a mother to be able to give my children what my parents didn't have the means to give me. If we aren't nurtured in the safety of our own home as children, how can you possibly expect us to grow up to feel safe enough to authentically live outside? Maybe you didn't know how to love us before, but now is the time. Now is the time to listen.
I woke up and then I see Lauren at a protest, not only a Black Lives Matter protest, but a pride protest, honoring the lives that have been lost before us and where we're going now.